Hi everyone. I thought I would come on here and talk about giving up coffee and pop. Well, I've given up pop basically for the last year. I've only had a couple. So this is really about giving up coffee. All of my Starbucks drinks and Caribou coffee and the coffee I make at home. And I have just finished day 7 with no caffeine. And wow, it has been a rough week. It is like one of the hardest things I've ever gone through, giving up coffee. And I don't even know why I decided to start doing this. I know that I've been trying to cure my acid reflux for 14 years. And I've been drinking coffee for that whole time, and I just never thought about giving it up. But I'm thinking that there is something to this, because I'm trying to heal the esophagus and the LES valve that can open up when you drink coffee. And then the more research I've done on YouTube, I found out that there are many more benefits to giving up caffeine and coffee and anything that has caffeine in it. But you got to go through, as they say, it's kind of a living hell. I'm not going to lie. I've had muscle twitches and tremors and brain fog. It keeps happening. The other day at school, when I was teaching and I was going to work with another teacher in a different room, I started to walk down the wrong hallway, realizing, where am I going? And it was brain fog. I mean, those things happen, but yeah, it's been hard getting up in the morning, hard making it through the day. Every place that I tend to have muscle pain and stiffness and stuff, it was like 10 times worse, because in 1988 I was in a car accident with a friend, and I've had a bad neck the whole time since that happened. And now giving up caffeine, that pain that I have there has been worse, in my shoulders too. But it's not going to be forever. I'm going to push through it, and then that will be gone, because this is all part of withdrawal. The muscle pain, the muscle twitches, the headaches have been mild. I haven't had like a migraine or anything, but just a dull headache. What else have I had with the withdrawal? Just smelling other people's cups of coffee, wishing that it was mine. I can't think. I wrote down a bunch of stuff. There's just a whole list. My stomach has been like extra upset, and that's part of it. You can get nauseous and even throw up. I didn't throw up, but it makes things a little worse in the digestive tract as you're clearing out the caffeine. But I've been told at some point things start to turn around, maybe at the month mark. I'm going to try to do this forever, but I am going to have an occasional cup of coffee with a friend or after dinner one, and that's okay. But not the everyday. The everyday trip to Starbucks, maybe twice a day, and with all the snacks, it's just loaded down my body, and I didn't realize the damage it's been doing to me. But I will tell you, after 1 week, what started happening last night is I started sleeping all night. I'm sleeping all night. I was getting up 2 to 3 times a night and using the bathroom and interrupted sleep, and when I would have coffee, I would get a surge of energy, and then later on in the day, I would crash and be tired, and those things are leveling out to where I'm like, hey, it's this time in the evening, and I still have the same amount of energy as I did getting up. So that is wonderful. And then at some point, I think my skin will be better. They say your skin and your hair and all that will be better, because coffee tends to age you, and you can get some of that youth back in your skin. And my teeth will probably get whiter. I do need to use some of those strips, those whitening strips again. But I'm really going to try this. And the main reason why I started to do this was to heal the acid reflux. And that doesn't happen overnight. And it's only been a week. This is a process. When you go to heal things in your body, it could take weeks, months, and maybe up to a year, especially with acid reflux. So I'm in it for the long haul. I took off 40 pounds and it took 2 years and I've kept it off. And I'm in it for the long haul with giving up coffee, and then after that I'm going for the sugars. I'm going to eliminate sugars from my life, which are a huge addiction for me. And I'm just going to do things one thing at a time. And I know I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, because God is on my side. He's on your side. You can do anything and be anything you want to be. And that's my encouragement for you today. You don't have to give up coffee if you don't want to. I'm doing this for personal reasons because I want to be a healthier person. I'm not saying I'll never have one, but overall it's just wreaking havoc on my body. And I want to heal some things in my body that will make me feel a lot better. So that's what this video is about tonight. And oh yeah, how do you like my shamrock clovers all lit up ahead of St. Patrick's Day? Just wanted to be festive. Have a good night, everybody. Remember, you can do anything you want to do. Be anything you want to be. You can find that success.